Thank you guys for watching Keep Pounding TV. I got one quick question. Do
Scream!
you
can't stop me! Fumble!
love the Carolina Panthers
We did it! We did it!
like I love the Carolina Panthers?
Ah!
Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm your host, Grande Gato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cats, put your paws in there if you're rocking with the Big Cat. Today, we're here to answer a question asked by 610 The Fan. They said, what's the percentage that Cam Newton returns next year? We'll talk about it. Yes. But first, one quick question. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Yes. Do you? Maybe sometime. Do you love Carolina Panthers like I like the Panthers? Yes, no, maybe sometime. If you look at it like give it a jab. We're going to talk about what's the percentage that he actually stays around. If he stays around, let me tell you how. Let's get into it. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Now, to find out whether or not Cam Newton's going to be around next year, we have to look at two things. We have to look at the number side, and then we have to look at the value side. I'm going to start with the numbers first. If you look up on your screen here, in the year 2020, Cam Newton will be his last year on actual contract terms. $18,600,000 on a base salary. It looks like he got $2 million in the option, $500,000 workout, for a grand total of a cap hit of $21,100,000, with $2 million being dead cap. Now, with that being said, you have to ask yourself from a value side, is he worth a $21 million cap hit? And right now, the answer is no. So, here's what I'm thinking, y'all. And I'm not being funny or anything like that. What I'm thinking is he's going to have to restructure this last year. I think going into this offseason, what you're going to see is they're going to give him his base salary of $18.6 million, but they're going to try to restructure it to where not all that's guaranteed. They're going to try to wrap it into bonuses and incentive to take some of that cap hit away. Not only if they reduce his cap hit, it's going to help other people get signed like Bradbury, Shaq Thompson, and so maybe keep one of these guys that's on a one-year deal. Right now, Gerald McCoy, Bruce Irvin, Chris Hogan. I haven't seen a lot out of all these guys, but I've seen some flashes there. But maybe we may keep one of them. I don't know. I don't think we keep all of them, but that's going to help out when they restructure his contract. Take his contract from guaranteed, give him a good bit of it, but give it back to him in incentives and bonus, and then add a sum on top of it. So that way you reserve the cap hit and you get your money back, and then you make him earn it. Kind of like a prove-it deal, what we got with Darrell Williams right now. Give it to him in a prove-it deal.
Is you dumb?
I personally like the fact of taking some of that money back, wrapping it into kind of like incentives, and then adding a few more million on top of there, just in case if he hits that number. Not only will he get his money back that he was originally going to get, but he'll also get more on top of it. But right now, and that's all up to Cam. It's got to be up to Cam whether he wants to do this or not. All right. But if I'm the management, if I'm Tepper, if I'm that organization, I have to take a hard pause, and I don't mean a hard stop. And I'm gonna give you a percentage of what it's gonna be for him to stay. But right now he's 31. I mean 30. He'll be 31 next year. A guy who has multiple injuries. A guy who's been injured 3 out of the last 4 years, or 2 out of the last 3 years, however you look at it. And do you really want to give him a Russell Wilson kind of contract? Russell Wilson's 30. I think he came out a year after him. My man turned around, got a nice slamming $140 million, $135 million extension. Do you really want to give that to a quarterback who hasn't been able to stay healthy? A quarterback who's also been inaccurate at times? A guy who struggles to really stay with the consistency mindset. Now, with that being said, it could be, a lot of different things. It could be a vegan lifestyle. It could be, he still hasn't fully recovered. It could be, and that's understanding. And that's the reason why I say, if we bring him back, it's going to have to be at a reduced deal. I can't see us giving him $140 million for another 4 years, and we're sitting here asking the same question: is he healthy? Is he not healthy? Is the foot healed? I can't do that shit for another 4 years, just to be honest with you. But to be fair, it could be some things going on where, like I said, he just needs time to rest, and he can come back and just play lights out. It could be the case too. So to be fair for both sides, put him on a prove-it deal. Cam, give some of that cash back. Gotta earn that shit, and then turn around and get the money on top of it. I think it's more than fair enough. But right now, if you're asking me, just give him a $140 million extension for another 4 or 5 years, I can't see it. I don't think it's smart right now. But I think, what I just said is fair as far as making them both earn it and then getting some on top.
Is you dumb?
So in closing, y'all, what's the likelihood of this happening? I gotta say it's a 50-50%, y'all. I mean, I don't know. It's a toss-up. It could be one or three things. They could turn around and say, you know what? This is our last year dealing with you, man. We're not gonna let you go, man. We're gonna let you ride this 1 year out, but then we're not gonna resign you. Or they could say, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and release you because we don't want to get cat hit. So I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna happen. That's probably the extreme right there. I don't think they're gonna release them. But the last thing that I like to see is restructure your contract. Give some of that money back. Play on this year right here and let them reconstruct your contract to where the money that you were guaranteed, let them go back and make you earn it. But it's an incentive in there for you to earn a little more on top of it, and that will lead to another 4 or 5 year, $100 million contract. If you have that kind of, I'm okay with that, as long as you don't hurt that cap. And that cap reduction is going to allow for other people to get signed as well. That's the option I want to see. But like I said, it's a very, very, very realistic opportunity for them to just outright release them, or just say, you know what, we'll take the cap hit this year, and this will be your last year here. So it's a number of different things. I want to hear from you guys. Get in the comment section. I'm your host, Gordon God, the author of The Big Cat. How do you see this thing playing out, man? Either way, we all want to wish Cam a healthy recovery and help him come back stronger, bigger, faster than ever, man. Get in the comment section. Make sure you guys subscribe. Head over to the podcast, Spotify. Head over to Beaker, Breaker. Head over to Google Podcasts. It'll be iTunes soon. Anchors FM. Get your podcast on when you're going to the gym, getting that run on, burning them calories. Or if you're in your boring ass office and your boss barking up your neck, pop in one earphone, listen to your boy The Big Cat. I'll bail you out. I'm your host. Make sure you subscribe. Let the church say that. Don't forget to subscribe to the Carolina Panthers custom helmet giveaway video in the playlist. Once we hit 5,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away free a $300 retail value Marvel's Avenger Carolina Panthers helmet. Keep pounding.